This isn't a product launch. There's no new iPhone, no new Mac. So why are hundreds of people in Osaka lining up before sunrise? Let me show you why this Apple store opening felt different. Honestly, I almost didn't make it. Life has thrown me a couple of curves recently, and I had to step away from the tools I normally use to create videos. For a moment, I wondered if I could even cover something like this. But my cousin asked me if I planned to go to the Apple event and if I would be making a video. I told them no, but then after thinking about it for a little while, I said, why not? This isn't some big milestone. It's an experience, and sometimes those moments are worth showing up for, and I am so glad that I did. There was the staff handing out water to those of us who had been waiting since early morning and politely picking up the trash after we were all done. And that approach really made the whole event feel special. Anticipation built as the time of the grand opening drew near, 10 a.m. local time. The staff came out and actually greeted those of us who were waiting. They were coming up and down the stairs, waving to everyone. They were cheering. It seemed like they were just as excited for us as we were for the grand opening. And everything was handled in an orderly fashion with minimal delay. I got into the store 10 minutes after the official grand opening. Once I actually entered the store, it was beyond my wildest expectation, like nothing I ever felt. When I walked through the greeting line, filled with Apple staff on both sides, that feeling was indescribable. Just to be cheered by so many people, and really just the energy. Some people attend these events to get the commemorative souvenirs. The experience alone would have been enough, but then one of the staff in the greeting line handed me a gift box. That was truly beyond my expectations. I didn't go to the grand opening with plans to buy anything. My focus wasn't on devices, but I just wanted to be part of the experience, and on top of the experience, I gained something else, and that was really connection to so many Apple fans. I really felt like I gained some new best friends, people from all walks of life, young and old, and different nationalities. People celebrated with me and were eager to tell me who they were. I was still devastated over the loss of my Apple hardware, but then one guy, his face was just full of joy. He showed me the HomePod mini that he had just purchased. It seemed like he waited his whole life to buy that device. It was his special day. My friend showed up about 20 minutes after I did. We had been sending messages all morning talking about the crowd and what was happening where we were while we were waiting for the grand opening. Once in the store, we FaceTimed each other just to be able to find one another amongst the massive crowd, which made things even more fun. And that's what this day was really all about. Not Apple's shiny new store, but the culture the company creates, the shared excitement, those moments of joy, and the people you meet along the way. Today at Apple Umeda wasn't just about a new store, it was about the atmosphere. The excitement, the people, and the way the whole event came together made it unforgettable. Even with a few personal setbacks, being here reminded me why experiences like this matter. It's not about buying something, it's about moments like this that are hard to find anywhere else. Thanks for checking out Apple's latest grand opening with me. If you liked the video, be sure to hit that like button along with that subscribe button. Your support really helps this channel. I'd like to hear your thoughts. Have you ever been to an event that left a bigger impression on you than you expected? Share your story in the comments section. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one soon.